Shout out to all the guys and goddesses. Appreciate you, bro. We are in here for another Real Talk special. Alright, everything I've been telling y'all about, y'all been noticing it's taking place on the realm right now. Alright, that's what I want y'all to notice. Everything that we've been discussing is taking place. Derek McCaffrey said he love the vibes. Shout out to you, Reflection. Yeah, everything we've been discussing, y'all, is taking place. Alright. So they have a lot of weapons out here right now. We're gonna talk about it in class, y'all, today. You know, they got a lot of weapons out. They got a lot of weapons. I see y'all coming in class, we getting stronger. Y'all work the comment section. Y'all can work the comments, you know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out how to do it, but it's goddesses and guys out here commenting right now. We got 700 live viewers. Alright, we ain't been in class in like 2 weeks on the website, so that's dope. Y'all spread the word. Go on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Go in the forum. Let them know we are live. Alright, so in the meantime, you know, I ain't gonna just, start a class like that. I'm still rolling up, prepping. But y'all gonna ahead pull out, roll up that thing. You know what I'm saying? Help that pineal gland decalcify even more. And if you don't smoke, don't even worry about it. You hear me? Fall back, relax. It's Friday. We know time ain't real. It's jets right now, y'all. The ship is going down, Reflection. You hear me? Told y'all get on the water diet, start getting y'all bodies used to not eating a lot of food. Don't worry about how you look. Nah, fuck all that cute shit. Be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Try to be healthy. Get as healthy as y'all can get right now. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. Alright? Next 20-something days, we moving through different gateways. I'm going to make a live video strictly about this 8-8 portal we going through. A lot of people was like, why he said 30 days? In 30 days, everything start. You feel me? Like, everything start. These celestial energies already hitting the planet on a different frequency. You know what I'm saying? So 30 days, that next 30 to 90 days, because, it ain't even 30 days no more. It's like 20-something days now. All right? But we getting closer and closer to this Lion Gates portal, this 8-8 portal. All right? And then I don't even really see nobody have no videos about it, none. And that's great. That's great, y'all. Because I'm not even going to go too public about it. I'll probably just kick the lecture right here because they going to fuck around and delete it if I put it on YouTube. Y'all feel me? But I got to talk to y'all about these mosquitoes today because they matter. It's important. Everything I'm telling y'all, trust me, I never sit here and give y'all a download that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like pieces to the puzzle with me. I'm going to give you things strategically and everything I do is strategic. Remember, y'all, when we public, I got to be strategic. Y'all see what I'm doing on IG, right? I post a lot of pictures, strategic. Putting the music out, which is still high frequency, but it's making them think like, oh, okay, well, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They thinking like, okay, well, he probably just, it's strategy. It's all fair, love, and war. You feel me? But it is war, Reflections. It is war. So it's a method to the madness. Believe that. You can believe that. And like I had told many of you, the player herself will be fighting back, and y'all seeing that take place right before y'all very eyes. Then I ain't told you that it took place. But yeah, y'all know. Hold on. Oh yeah, so look, another thing too before we get into class. Orders been going out crazy every day. All day today orders been going out and tomorrow. So we literally, if you haven't received your order yet, because it's a lot of people that have, you will be having your order no later than next Wednesday. From every single person, unless you just not ordered this week. If you ordered this week, you won't get your order till next Friday or something. But if you ordered and you've been that's everything caught up now. So a lot of y'all seeing that too. You feel me? Y'all getting y'all order, y'all numbers. When y'all get y'all crystals, I need 9 testimonial videos, please. Because there's people that get crystals every day, and y'all ain't give me no motherfucking video. Send me a testimonial video so we can push it up there. Hey, show what you got. You got to tell what you got. Hey, man, I got it up. Let it be known. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So people can know, the guys got us to know, like, man, you feel me? Same way y'all motherfuckers do Tiffany's, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Then other motherfuckers come order like, hold on, did anybody ever get they shit? Cause I don't see no testimonials. This nigga taking too long, goddammit. I think he trying to, goddammit, TD Jakes me. Joel Osteen the situation, you feel me? We ain't going out like Joel over here, y'all. We don't do them. You hear me? I told motherfuckers about Joel. Listen, I don't even know everybody was shocked when they just came out the shit about Joel. That nigga done got 3-point-something million in forgivable PPP loans, nigga. Though his shit forgivable. See, all the house Negroes, and that's the crazy thing, they still think they white, y'all. These house Negroes can't tell them nothing. When they did the PP loans, they ass went to jail. Not Joel. No jail for Joel. You hear me? No jail for Joel. Like, for real, nigga, that nigga Joel, his shit was forgivable. Nigga, he didn't even have to worry about the people bending down on him. You see how they stick together, y'all? They stick together up there in Elite's headquarters. You hear me? That's when you know motherfuckers a real pay agent. Like, when y'all see shit like that, millions in forgivable PPP loans, nigga buying mansions. That's what y'all know. You feel me? Like, oh, okay, yeah. Dog done sold his drawers off. Dog done sold his soul, his socks, and his drawers. You hear me? Dog done sold his soul, his socks, and his drawers. You hear me? Reflections. That nigga. But JoJo ain't have to do all that. He came here in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He 3 generations deep in this shit. You know what I'm saying? He born into this shit. He came here one of them. He came here one of them ones. Y'all hear me? Whole family. They done put in good work. Down here amongst the gods. You hear me? Alright, y'all. Y'all know we finna start class. We gotta start it the right way, y'all. It's only right. Theme music, y'all. Get your ass in class. The doors are closing. Reflection. shit like a musical documentary, really. You said at the end, how I come out of meditation, that's how motherfuckers finna be around here. That's a musical documentary. We're here, y'all. We're here. Nowhere else to be on the planet, but right here, right now, where we need to be, enlightening ourselves. We've had enough of the shenanigans. We are in here. Ha! Shout out to Derek McCaffey. He's talking about some doors officially closed. Yeah, I'm reading y'all comments right here. Okay. So look, before we get started, it's imperative that I open up this download with the right spiritual energy. So first, let me start by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Ka. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to my elders, I respect you. I'm sending nothing but the deepest of insight to all my elders out there, those 65 and older within the university who have been helping spread the information. Thank you, Reflection. Appreciate you deeply. Shout out to Jasmine Johnson talking about Jets, Jets. Jets enjoying this shit. I see y'all coming. I'm gonna shout it out. We're gonna do this shit like, you know what I'm saying, like the box or something. Alright? But to my peers, those 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, I just wanna say I'm proud of all. I'm proud of y'all. Can't do it. I'm loving your comment right now, sis. Miss Jasmine Johnson is my sister and her God, Mr. Johnson. I rock with them all the way. Shout out to Jay Owens. Says love the vibes, family. So look, y'all, they try and play with us. My peers, they try to play with us, but that's why we got our elders and we got the youth behind us. You know what I'm saying? They try to play with us, though. They want us not to see something, and we're gonna break it down today. We're gonna talk about it. But to my peers, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in and really standing firmly, standing strongly, pushing the message, pushing the tempo of the planet. Like, I don't know if y'all see this. We had 2,000 live viewers too. Shout out to the university. But I don't know if y'all see this though, right? But the energy of the planet is accelerating. Like the chaos energy, the awakening, the great awakening is accelerating, and that's because the Kundalini energy is rising, but all of you playing a grand part in that. Like, every time we share a post, every time we share not just this content, I mean anybody that's speaking truth right now, even amongst like each other when we sit here and just hold conversations at home, remember it's frequency. So you get everybody chirping and chattering on the same frequency, and even when we not holding a lecture, we still thinking the same. We all seeing like, okay, it's a problem. And that's what matters. And like I said, it's not about race. It's not really about race, because then I send us off in this war. Because then we'll feel like we can trust people that got carbon in their skin, and we can't trust every single person with carbon in their skin. We got to judge spirits and souls. We spiritual assassins. Y'all got to remember who y'all are. Like, y'all are great. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best word we could give you on this planet. Great is like, that word mean a lot down here to y'all. Okay, so if great mean a lot to y'all all that and above. You feel me? You gotta remember, because as we roll deeper and move through this ship, they gonna want you all to feel powerless. And by powerless, I mean they gonna want you all to feel like you have no control of what's going on around you. And if you don't tap into self and get a deep, firm understanding of the science of your realm and yourself and your avatar, then it will be easy to get lost in this everything that's going on right now. Like, we just getting started, y'all, and y'all see it's getting crazy all over the world. Remember, I told y'all all the rappers was gonna be going to jail. What's happening? I told y'all they're gonna go to jail and end up dead, right? And I said they're not really gonna be dead. They're gonna be getting locked up for this child sex trafficking. All of them. Honeycomb Brazy. They just grabbed somebody else. I forgot his name, and they just grabbed him, man. He known though amongst like the youth. This youth here, y'all know him. 2100, like y'all know him. Like, I'm saying it to say, like, a lot of these artists and rappers, they never had talent. They literally was in on child sex trafficking. This thing runs deep. Okay? This child sex trafficking runs very deep, and it's all coming out. I told y'all they gonna try to do a mandatory lockdown to make everybody go in the house and watch this shit on their TV. That's coming up. That's coming up. Alright, pay attention to how they rolling out certain things on the news, alright? So, you see the violence intensifying in areas like Chicago, LA, New York, Atlanta, Miami, because they are activating the nanobots amongst us, making us self collapse amongst each other. Alright? You see me go through it in Publix. I'm being attacked by a racist. I'm checking the racist. A black lady comes, and what happens? I end up, although I checked and corrected her for being an Auntie Tamika and a house Negro, in essence, y'all, the Matrix still kind of won that day. You know why? Because they got me to focus more of my chaos energy on her. See what I'm saying? Although it was for him, and it was starting off for him, she was still swaying my energy from him, and it went to her. So even though she's under nanobot technology, and her avatar has been hijacked, and she's full-fledged house Negro, me being who I am on a godly level still kind of fell for the bait trap because I'm so warrioristic. And luckily, the warrior in me is backed by the ancestors, so we were able to stand out there like Trinity and Neo with the police right outside Publix after that, me and my wife. But that was still though. I'm just trying to show you the times we in. That wasn't by coincidence, and it wasn't no accident that somebody miraculously, the one time I do get into a public dispute, records it. And when they record it, they only show certain things. So I'm showing you that the show, they're going to make a lot of us crash out amongst each other. This is the Decepticon Autobot war I've been warning y'all about since last year. I say, hey, it's coming, y'all. And it's easy to slip into it because you slip into it just by standing your ground. And there it go. You in a full-fledged war with your own. We got to rise above that. But okay, when we see them, like even me moving forward, like if I see a house Negro jump in, if I got to check a racist or I'm warring with a racist, unless that house Negro literally putting their physical on it, I'm not even going. I ain't even going. I'm just going to focus completely because then certain things that I want to say still don't end up not getting said. Certain attacks we need to give still end up not being given because we focusing on each other, even amongst each other by trying to wake each other up. This is what's going on right now. It's an energy war right now. All right, it's an energy war to stop us from rising because we rising at an alarming rate right now. There ain't nothing they can do about it. All the red flags is off. All the sirens is going off. Shout out to the university. We had 2,800 live viewers. All the sirens going off. All the flags going off, y'all. Y'all hear me? All of them. I'm talking about as far as for the elites. All the flags. Danger. Get off the planet. Exit the ship now. Jump out the jet. All that shit is going off. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting intense. All right, so shout out to my peers for staying strong and putting y'all elderly in tune, which would be y'all parents, and putting the youth in tune, which would be y'all kids. And to the youth 21 under, shout out to y'all. I didn't even know we was on TikTok doing that until one of the younger guys shared it on Instagram earlier, and it was like 5.6 million TikTok views. I'm like, whoa! So there's that many people on TikTok getting the message, and TikTok is mostly the kids. I don't have a TikTok page. This is the youth making their own versions of people spreading the message. So like I say, shout out to y'all for spreading the message because that's what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Getting the message out there, spreading that shit. So man, like that's honestly real. You feel me? That like that plays a part on the planet because we all start thinking on the same frequency. All right, the planet is ready. The plants is ready. The bees is with us. The animals is with us, y'all. Ancestors here fully firmly with y'all. It ain't nothing to fear. Listen, like I say, we not even finna really have no casualties like that. Like I say, if you want to kick some ass, it's gonna be for fun type shit. Like, hey, I gotta get some shit off my chest for that time y'all took my job for no reason. I knew y'all was some bullshit. I just ain't know it ran this deep. You know what I'm saying? It'd be some shit like that. You feel me? Because the planet herself is going to eradicate every single entity that don't belong here. This is the real war I was trying to tell people about. Like, hold on, you don't understand what's going on right now. All right? This motherfucker, nigga, the Kundalini ride, when the Kundalini rides, nigga, the planet herself comes in full fledged. She's fully off her, like she's not under spells anymore. See, a lot of our people still under spells, but the planet herself has broken that spell they had under. She's first. Ocean is next. Oh, it's gonna get intense. And a lot of our ancestors coming out the portals, out the water right now. All right? This is why I had to talk about the mosquitoes. You see what I'm saying? Planetary, we are at the end game, y'all. we are witnessing the destruction of a subjective system that has subjugated us, castigated us, took everything from us. The complete system where people say fuck the system, and this been going on for years. This ain't just started with us recently. We are the result of the pimple. See what I'm saying? Our generation is the motherfucking pimple that popped, nigga. You know, this shit been brewing. You feel me? This shit ain't just, that's what I'm saying. Like, when they see us going off now, and they like, damn, why are they so full of rage? Why are they so full? Because we want the planet back. We start coming in the 50s. You feel me? We start coming in the 50s, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We been here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It been brewing with our greats. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying eventually that motherfucker brew, you know, that pimple, it eventually gets to a white head. You see what I'm saying? And it has to come out. It's nothing you can do about it. Either you're going to pop it or it's going to pop on its own. And hopefully you got some tissue to wipe the shit up. And they don't have any tissue. You guys don't have any tissue. They don't have any tissue to wipe up this right here. You know what I'm saying? Because we are one with the planet. So even though they put us under spells and put our people under spells and made us completely forget about who the fuck we are and why we came, the essence of that never changed. Okay, so that means the purity of your soul understands this cosmic bond that she has to everything around her. And if you just quiet your mind, you can feel it. You can feel everything. You can literally feel it. That's what meditation is for. Meditation puts you in, lets you feel everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel your connectedness, this universal connection that we have to all things. Let's not forget the full saying. We start shorting it to peace reflection. The full saying was peace reflection. I salute the divinity in you. My soul recognizes that your soul and my soul are one through the universal force called divine love. See what I'm saying? I salute the divinity in you. This is what we supposed to how we greet each other. Peace reflection. Or you have some of the people that in India they say namaste, but that comes from an ancient saying from us. Peace reflection. I salute the divinity in you. My soul recognizes that your soul and my soul are one through the universal force of creation. There is no separation. I am you and you are me. Peace reflection. That's the whole saying. We just shortened it down and started saying peace reflection because everybody trying to keep typing all that. But let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. The true whole saying here. I salute the divinity in you. This is how you should greet your brother and your sister when you see them. And they should greet you the same. That's the praise. That's the energy. Remember, it's the praising of each other that strengthens us. These are vibrations along with our sun, which we have too, on this planet at least. Okay? So, this connection that was severed, this umbilical cord, this spiritual, soulful, esoteric, metaphysical umbilical cord that we have from our soul, which is connected to the planet, the Akashic records, all the etheric bodies, all 100 plus chakras, all 12 universes within this mass multiverse that we created. You are connected to everything. You are everything and everything is you. That's what reflection means. Let's marinate on the deepness of what we saying when we say reflection. We can say it, but are we thinking about what we really saying? Let's hug that. Let's hug that right now. You see what I'm saying? Because we must reflect on all teachings as we continue to ascend. All of us. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. Like I've always said this. I'm a teacher to you all. But I'm still a student in this multiverse. In this mass multiverse of experience. We created all these different realities. This is just one that we have to experience. This is why I don't move with any fear. This is why I teach you don't move with any fear. Because there's no such thing as death. This is an experience. Let's not forget what it is, an experience. all right, that was hijacked. And they have used so many tricks to hijack it, and we're talking about one tonight with these mosquitoes. We never thought about, like, why when a mosquito bites you, it itch. Why does it itch so bad? Why does it swell up? Why do they bite you of all the things they could bite? Because I don't know if you know this, mosquitoes only fuck you up. And if you want to get deeper, they bite human beings, but they bite more black people and Latino people than human beings. Because mosquitoes are not organic insects to the planet. They are no different than bed bugs, lice, or any parasite. A mosquito is a parasite. It lives off of you. Your neuromelanin, your carbon. We are at 3,000 live viewers. Shout out to the university tonight. But it lives off your carbon. Okay? I have an article right here that says, you can look it up. Y'all can Google it. Everybody feel free to Google. I don't want to flip the camera around right now. But everybody feel free to Google. Y'all know I don't do no lying to y'all. Feel free to Google. Alright? Go to Google right now. Everybody type in how many people die from mosquitoes every year. It is going to say, and I'm reading verbatim from Google. It says, mosquitoes cause more human suffering than any organism. Alright, y'all ain't know this. Motherfuckers scared of lions, sharks, bears, tigers. They make you be scared of all this shit that you'll never probably encounter a day in your life. Just to get you away from the one thing that's designed to not only to fuck you up, because mosquitoes not only watch you, but they plant nanotechnology within you. All right? And then now the new mosquitoes are carrying the vaccine. All right? So this is why when they came out with the article with Bill Gates, they already had these mosquitoes out. All right, so these new mosquitoes are actually carrying the vaccine. This is why I really want to make you aware of. All right, these new mosquitoes are actually carrying the vaccine because mosquitoes are man-made. They have always been man-made. All right, if you look into mosquitoes, all right, if you go look into mosquitoes and research more about them, you just research about the anatomy of their body, their molecular structure, everything. And compared to other insects, and you'll see a lot like, whoa, hold on. It's a lot of weird shit going on. You know what I'm saying? All right. Mosquitoes, right here verbatim, it says, I'm on Google, how many people die from mosquitoes every year? That's the question y'all can type in Google. Over 1 million people worldwide die. All right. We know death not real, but leave their avatar. Okay. Over 1 million people worldwide die, leave their avatar from mosquitoes-borne diseases every year. Not only can mosquitoes carry diseases that affect you, but they also transmit several diseases and parasites that dogs and horses are very susceptible to. And not just dogs and horses, you know. So a lot of y'all know mosquitoes is killing millions of people a year. All right? And a lot of us as guys and goddesses, they don't kill us, but what they do is they transport devices. They grab information from you too. Like when they biting you, they taking your plasma. Like when they bite you in your blood, they get your blood, they get your plasma. All right, they're getting your mitochondrial DEA. All right, these are all the things that the mosquito is designed to do. All right, all the way down to the device. It literally has a Novocaine device on its antennas, which is why when a mosquito bite you, you don't feel it. All right, now this is fact. Like this is how deep this technology goes. These mosquitoes actually come made with this Novocaine device, which they have on their legs, right? And when they land on us, they rub it on us, right? They rub it on us and smear it on us, and you don't feel it. We don't feel nothing. And then you get your ass bit, and you don't feel shit. And then they leave, and then it dries up, and then you start feeling it. All right. It goes so deep to such a science with these man-made mosquitoes, it will blow your mind. And none of us never looked this deep. All right, and you gotta remember, they're not gonna put this type of shit on Google. But if you look into Day, which is the scientific name of mosquitoes, I mean, it get deep. All right, you can read about the phylogenetic relationship. All right. You can read about the characteristics where it says mosquitoes are slender, long-legged insects that are easily recognized by their long proboscis and the presence of scales on most parts of the body. Larvae are distinguished from other aquatic insects by the absence of legs, the presence of a distinct head bearing mouth brushes and antennae. Now remember what antenna is. Flies have antenna. A lot of the insects, no lie, a lot of the insects that have the real antenna, all right, like natural praying mantis and stuff like that, they connect to the cosmos. But you got these man-made insects like flies and that have antennas and mosquitoes. And these antennas are literally used to send back vibratory messages back to these bases, these underground bases, to watch us. They've been doing this for a very long time. All right, and like I say, a lot of people, like I said, they've completely lied to even the hospitals, like to the doctors and people that's doctors. Even if they try to sit here and dispute genetics with me, they really can't do it. You get what I'm saying? Because they've been lied to at the bases. They don't even teach you, and the doctors, if you going to school, I don't give a fuck how long you go to medical school. They will never tell you that there's a difference between DNA and DEA, and that it exists. They will never even mention deoxyribonucleic acid to you. So you have no clue. You're well trained and alive. You get what I'm saying? And this is how deep the fuckery goes with lying about who we are, what's going on with the state of the planet and everything around us. All right? So nobody would ever thought that these mosquitoes is drawing your blood just to get your DEA, all right, to create these blood banks to not only feed these reptilians, but to also grab information from you, because it's in your blood, all right? Everything is in your blood. So you can grab so much information from a being through the blood, all right? And this is what the mosquitoes do. They also, when they drain it from the kids, they drain it adrenochrome, and then they also get adrenochrome from you. You know, like it's like when the mosquitoes is biting you and they out there, you start getting scared. You like, hold on, they biting. Hold on, let me get from right here. You releasing a form of adrenaline and adrenochrome just doing that, right? To the point where some people got to go by off and stuff like this. All right, mosquitoes literally hunt you. They hunt you and attack you. And we've never noticed that because they so little. We're like, I ain't never mosquito. But no, mosquitoes literally hunt and attack you. And it's the only organism that does that. Nothing else hunts you and attacks you. All right? It is not a normal organism. It's a fucking monster. A mini monster designed to attack the fuck out of you and drain you of your nutrients and place other things inside of you.